Hi there, this is Michael Kitty, or whatever you want to call me this week, for my video blog update for September 16th, 2008. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust my chair here because I was doing the whole side saddle thing, which I tend to do. Well, it's been a little while since I've updated. Hasn't been a whole lot going on. There's been some things going on, but not a whole heck of a lot. I don't know. If you look below, there's a video post about my place. I've had some additions, furniture-wise, just moving some things around just to make it a little more, I don't know what you could say, livable. I don't know. I like change every once in a while, so it was nice to just change things up, move stuff around, and now things just, the flow is much better in here. Very comfortable, I'm adjusting well to it, so all in all, some good changes. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. Went back to work on August 20th, was my first day back from summer vacation, so it's been almost a month. Just really settling back in, getting into the swing of things. I'll have a few days off and stuff next month, since there's going to be school concerts coming up for each of the schools, so they'll be canceling classes to rehearse for that. So I'll have some time there, and then it's full steam ahead all the way until Christmas. So speaking of October, next month is Halloween! And I'm not sure if you know, but it's one of my favorite holidays of the year. It's like Halloween, Christmas, and then there's Easter. But Halloween and Christmas are the two major, and Easter, but only because of my Oma's hard-boiled eggs that she hand dyes for us every year. And I know it sounds incredibly lame, but all the other kids, they get M&Ms and chocolate, and they're all like, ooh! And I'm like, give me them hard-boiled eggs. I know it sounds lame, but she takes the time to actually dye them traditionally, like just, it's not anything special, but to me it's special because it takes the time to dye them, and my mom never did, and nobody else's mom that I know ever did. So it's just something, it's like, aw, Oma made these for us, you know. So I'd always trade my M&Ms away for the eggs because, I don't know, I like them. Anyway, getting back to Halloween. Last year I became kind of known as the guy who goes like way overboard on Halloween and Christmas, just for what the class activities I do. And to me it's because the kids here, I don't know, they just don't know what Halloween is, they don't get it. And when you haven't grown up with it, it just doesn't make sense. So I want to kind of go the gusto, but I want to do better than I did last year, because last year I was new. So I don't want to do kind of the same thing over again last year. I'm going to do that with some of my classes, like my younger kids, because the lessons work well. Like, what I did is we had these Halloween masks I found on the Canon website, and I printed those off, and they could color them however they wanted, and then we all put them on at the end of the class. And then there was, I also printed off a picture of a pumpkin on orange paper, and they had to draw in a jack-o'-lantern face however they wanted. I had lots of examples that I showed them so they could see that, you know, you could do faces or you could do little scenes. Like, those are the kinds that my father and I have always done when we were growing up. We did faces some years, but as we went pro, we got these kits so we could do scenes and stuff, and it was really cool. So I showed those to the kids too, so they came up with some pretty inventive stuff. And yeah, so I did those, and then if we had time left over, we did Halloween bingo I gave them Halloween stickers at the end. But, you know, that works for the younger grades, but I want to do something special, like extra special for the older kids. One of the ideas I got was, I guess it's called Iron Cosplay or something. It's like Iron Chef, except different. So you get a bunch of like random materials, and you'll get a theme, and then you have to use the materials that you have there to make that character or theme. So for instance, like I'll have a witch, and then we'll have like toilet paper and construction paper and like random bits and bobs, and then they can take that and make witches out of it. or mummies, or it's just something. So it'll be completely random, and then we'll do like prizes for the best thing. I don't know. That was one of the ideas I have. It'd be, I think, a really fun activity, and kind of get them in the Halloween spirit. It's about dressing up and eating candy and getting stuff. So speaking of Halloween, actually, I'm just gonna part off camera here for a second. I found this wonderful set at Costco. I'm sorry, I demolished the box, but it's this set of pencils, Halloween pencils, and like eraser toppers, and there's 30 of them in the set, and it comes with stickers. There's like 30 sticker sheets. So like they've even got like witches, raw, and eyeballs, and stuff like that. So I think, okay, I know some of you people are going to say, hey, you're that lame guy on the street who gives out pencils at Halloween and you should be shot. But you know what? These kids are elementary kids, and this is Japan, where you can't get bags of candy for like $3. Okay? Trying to find a bag of Halloween candy that doesn't cost you an arm, a leg, and a kidney is pretty hard. I'm going to hit Costco again, because that's where I got these. So I went to Costco and found those. So maybe I'll be able to find those at Costco. The big bags of Halloween candy, but I can't guarantee. So we'll see what we can do. But that's one of the ideas I had. I'm going to grab those Halloween things because I'm sure you guys want to see it. I know I'm jumping on and off camera. I should have this prepared ahead of time. But so like this is what the pumpkin looks like. Basically, I took a pumpkin off the internet, printed it out, traced it so I could get the pumpkin shape, and then this is what like a finished product looks like, so that they can draw whatever they like. We had some really gross, disgusting ones last year. The grade 6s, man, they're scary. And then I have like spooky ghost stories, and let's see if we can get these masks out in time here. So mind you, I printed these out in black and white because it doesn't really work for coloring wise if you have to print them out in color. But like this is a witch, and this is a ghost, and this is vampire, and this is a pumpkin. I know. In Japan, apparently you dress up like a pumpkin. To me, when I was growing up, you had the pumpkin costume. Lame! And then there's Frankenstein! Rawr. And the cool thing is these are all wearables. So, like, you cut it out. You go to www.canon.com/c-park/ and hit enter, and there's an English and a Japanese because it's bilingual, and you pick which side, and you go to the Halloween, like there's events and stuff, and you go there and you can find all these masks on there. And it's cool because what you do is you there's little tabs, you fold those over, punch a hole through them, and thread an elastic band through it, and then you just clip them around their ears, and they sit like right on your face, and they look really cool. And it's great if you're looking for like fun little kid ideas. These are really kid friendly. You might have to cut them out for the kids. I didn't, because I mean I did it from grade 1s to grade 4, and I'm pretty sure most kids can cut out something like that. If you're worried about cutting out the eyes, because the eyes are kind of difficult, what I did is I went around and I punched holes, and I helped cut their eyes out for them, because it's kind of hard. Or you could get them just color over the eyes and get them to wear it on top of their head, and that way you don't have to worry about it. But anyways, those are some of the things I did. And what I'm looking for is ideas of other stuff I can do, other fun Halloween activities that don't kill my budget, which is zero, that are pretty simple for me to do, and that would work for classes of about 30 to 40 kids. So let me know what you think about that. That's going to end this video here, and I'll continue in video number 2, and you go on to some of the other topics. Okay, so I'll see you in a couple secs.